It rained so hard in parts of California that total daily rainfall records broke only a few hours into the day. Remnants of Hurricane Hilary, now a tropical storm, are headed north, leaving damage from heavy winds and rain. For more, let's bring in Randall Putz. He's the mayor of Big Bear Lake, California. Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for being with us. How's your city holding up at this point after the tropical storm?
Well, John, it's good to be with you. We've dodged a bullet. We're doing very well here in Big Bear Lake. Some of the neighboring communities around us haven't fared so well, but we're doing well. It's actually beautiful out right now as the storm has cleared out.
Oh, well, that's good news. Mr. Mayor, these kinds of events, while you were spared this go-round, seem to be happening more and more. Or let me put it this way, are you preparing going forward for these kinds of larger weather events than we've had in the past as you think about budgets and preparation and warning the local populace and all the things that you have to go on your checklist to handle this kind of thing?
Yes, it is. It's interesting to note, John, that this was the first tropical storm warning that we've had in our community. This last winter, we had the first blizzard warning that we've ever had in our community. It certainly seems like the weather is getting more extreme, and we're working harder, frankly, to prepare for that.
And what does cleanup look like after a storm like this?
Well, again, it depends where you are. Weather and conditions up here in these mountains in Southern California are very specific to where exactly you are. For our city, there were some downed trees, really not much flooding to speak of, even though we got anywhere from 4 to 7 inches, depending where in our valley you were. But some of the outlying communities, some of the higher elevations got as much as 10 inches of snow in a very short amount of time. And that's where you would see that footage of huge flash floods and car-sized boulders coming down canyons, which can be very, very frightening and dangerous.
Yeah. So while we're on the weather, I mean, on the water topic, how are you recovering still from all that snowfall that you got this past winter, which is been another challenge to the area?
It has. Once you get through the bulk of the storm, the benefit, of course, is that you have more water. Our community, we don't import any water. We rely on everything that comes from the sky. So it recharges our aquifers. It fills up our beautiful lake. In the last year, we've increased the lake level a good 10 feet. I think this last storm, the estimate is about 5 inches in the last roughly day that we've increased the lake level. So there's definitely benefits to it, but you have to get through the hard part first to get to those benefits.
All right, Mayor Randall Putz of Big Bear Lake, California, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, John.